Hi Initiates. It's a Tuesday video, so we're going to go through dreaming together. We're going to share some dreams. I'm going to bring up a rather old dream just because it was one of my reoccurring dreams and I want to talk about that. So I have this dream where I've started to call them the Shade Chronicles because it seems like a little bit further happens each time I get through the dream. So I'm going to share my dream with you first, and then I'm going to talk about the importance of reoccurring dreams. So first, the dream starts where I'm picking myself up off the ground, and I look down at my legs, and in my left leg there is this wound that is like spitting out blood. And I notice that I'm wearing what looks like a uniform. I can't tell you if it's military, but it does have a military grade feel to like the appearance wise of it. And I'm carrying a rifle of some kind. And I'm looking around me, and I'm surrounded by I think I'm underneath a bridge, like a broken bridge that has been hit by some kind of projectile explosive. And there's all of this literal mayhem. There are people, I hear them screaming and running around, and I'm looking, and my vision is blurred and shaky. And all of these people are running in just every direction. So there's no purpose. They're not running from something specific in any particular direction. They're just chaotic. And I'm looking around, I see all these cars, and they're all parked, and they're they have all crashed into each other, and near where I am, and I'm under an overpass, and I start to walk, gimp really, to this car, because I hear this whimpering noise, and I open up one of the doors to the car, and to this yellow Volkswagen, and there's this little girl inside, and she's hurt. She keeps holding her stomach, and she's got this cut on her forehead, and she's got blonde hair. Anyways, I pick her up, and I try carrying her, and I get maybe a couple 100 feet before I start hearing all this gunfire, and this plane flies over my head. And so I go up this hill. There's this hill that's close by where I can see the top of the overpass, and there's collisions and fire everywhere. And so I go back down to put her somewhere where she can lay down. So I take her down to the overpass, and then I hear this crash and this big explosion, and the bridge collapses down on top of us. That's where the dream stops the first time. Each time I dream this dream, I get just a little bit further in it, to where in one of the dreams, I got to that part, she was dead, but I survived. The rebel had crushed her, but somehow missed me. I was unscathed, and I continued forward, and all these people came up to me, and that's where the dream ended the last time. And then another time got a little bit further, to where it showed me that I was somehow commanding this small group of people, because they kept asking me what my orders were, and all these other things. So, and it keeps going and on and on and on. I have it written down somewhere. But the importance of reoccurring dreams is that there's a message that can't be conveyed through one dream. So it's a message that you need to see the bigger picture, but they can't, your consciousness can't give you the whole picture all at once, because then it would just be confusing, and it would take forever to diagnose it. So reoccurring dreams also tell you that you're going in a direction that's leading you towards your path or destiny or your future. And that's also where I wanted to bring up deja vu. Anytime you have deja vu, it means you're on your correct path. It means, I've done this before, I've seen it in a dream. It's because it's the universe is trying to guide you towards this ultimate goal, and deja vu is a reminder that you're still on that path towards that huge goal. So leave your comments below about any dreams that you've had, and I want in my next week's video to talk about somebody else's dream. I want to diagnose one. So give me any thoughts about what you think the importance of little things in my dream were, and just go from there. So yeah, so merry meet, merry part, and I hope we merry meet again.